So this time around, it took me a while to find a good bite. What I mean is, all day long, we went to like 5 to 6 different lakes. Could not really find anything till the very last one. So you're going to be seeing us go after largemouth, catch one nice largemouth on the buzzbait top water on a lake down by the Mississippi, backwater lake. And then we go to another lake, hook into a big snapping turtle that was kind of scared because big. And then the last lake we tried, we finally found a bite, but the problem was they were all small fish. They were all crappies, but we did put the hammer on a bunch of small crappies, so we did find a bite. But that summer grind is definitely showing where it's at the middle of the summer where them fish start getting not as active. Alright, we're hooked into one. We are hooked into one and it's right in the weeds. Oh yeah, he's in the weeds. Buzzbait. Buzzbait. Oh, it's a nicer one now. A little bit. In them weeds. Look at that. There he is. Alright, and there's the first one. I gotta measure him. Maybe 15, 14, 16 inch largemouth. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so yeah, he's a 15 incher. Now remember, you gotta keep these fish in that water when you're trying to take pictures and stuff. Try to keep them alive here. So yeah, I measured him. He is a 15 incher, I don't know if I said that yet. Buzzbait, top water. Alright, so that's what I'm using. It's a buzzbait. It goes right on top of the water and buzzes. Color white. When I'm going for bass, I use white, and when I'm going for northern, I usually use yellow. That's just how stuff works out for me. So let's see if we can get any more out on this beautiful lake. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning in July. This is the same lake I had a big largemouth on with the popper. This summer I've been finding smallmouth, largemouth. It's just that kind of summer where it's just filled with bass. That's all I can seem to find is bass, bass, bass. But I'm completely fine with that as long as they're nice and big ones and a lot of fun. So let's get back to fishing and see what else we can get. Alright, so we're heading back to the vehicle. One okay sized largemouth. That's the lake we were just fishing. We fished a lot of it. Only that one. The thing is we've been having a lot of rain and a lot of hot weather up in Wisconsin, the Mississippi area. We're on the backwaters of Mississippi going for a largemouth. And the rain, the water came up, you've seen that, and just so many things working against us right now, making it really hard fishing, but we're trying. We got one other lake we could try. We're trying to stay away from the crowd because when the crowd comes, that makes all the fish kind of not want to bite. So we're trying to stay away from the crowd too. So we got one more lake down behind me. There's another lake down that way. We're gonna go try that one and hopefully see if we can pull out a couple more. Well, you guys can see it. I am not, and I repeat, I am not going for my lure. You can have it. A snapping turtle that size, if it gets your finger's being cut straight off like someone just cut it right off. There's no way I'm getting that lure back. Look at how big that sucker is. Look at them hooks, just bended, so done. This lure, like all these hooks need to be rebented. That snapper turtle, it messed my lure straight up. First fish out of this lake. I normally never fish. Filled with small fish, just filled with them. But there's the first catch out of 100 fish falling the bait up that are just too small to eat it. Tiny little crappie. Alright, time for him to go back. There he goes. Let's see if we can get some more. Another small crappie on there. I might have to go back to the car and get some more lures. Look at that thing. It's all just teared apart. I don't even know if I can use it. Let's get him on a hook and put him back. Well, now we got our first different species sunfish family. The green sunfish. And here's another very small little crappie. Put him back. Another little crappie. I don't know if we're gonna get any big fish out of this lake, but yeah, they might be turning on with the sun going down, the crappies anyway. All small. So I'm just gonna go through what I'm using here. I'm the only one on the lake. There's someone way down there on the bridge, under the bridge. But otherwise, we're the only two. This is an Apex fishing tackle swim bait with a tiny little jig head, white jig head that's kind of all beat up. And then the fishing line here is 6-pound Suffix Advance fishing line. And then an ugly stick little panfish pole. And then right there, that's the reel. Alright, let's just keep seeing what else we can get, I guess. We just pulled up a perch. First perch. This one's maybe another inch and it could be an eater. Look how like pale it is. It's so white. Actually kind of colorful in a way. But yeah, that lure is doing it. That sun is setting. Let's keep fishing. Alright, so another tiny little crappie. I'm going to talk about here what I'm looking for, aiming for, but there's another crappie. Another tiny little one. I don't know if there's any big ones or not. Ain't looking like it. Alright, well you can see there's rocks along the shoreline. This is what I'm aiming for, right in here. There's just this little section. And it kind of seems like it's a good drop off. I would guess maybe 5 feet, nothing too deep. But I don't know, I don't have anything to check or anything. But right over there you can see it just becomes a big shallow flat. Same with right on the other side of that peak, it gets all shallow. So right in here it's like it's a little bowl of like 5 feet. So then maybe that's why the crappies are here, because crappies, you know, they usually like their deeper water. So but they seem to be in here. I gotta keep fishing, see what else we can catch. Hopefully we can find something bigger. Another small little crappie. And to put on a new swim bait so it ain't all teared apart now. Should work better. Well, we probably got the smallest one of the night right there. Look how big that bait is aside to him, and that's only a 1 inch. So yeah, almost done I think. The bite's kind of shutting off and it's getting darker. Oh yeah. Alright, well we just keep upgrading stuff. Well, now this little dude is the next smallest fish we got. Look how small that guy is. Ha! Little green sunfish on the little Apex fish and tackle swim bait. Sun's gone. Only gonna get darker now. Alright, I can't really see my face, but oh well. Oh, it's getting too dark where the fish completely quit. So we're heading out. Getting closer to the middle of July. The bite's getting rough. It's just that middle of summer grind is coming around where nothing really wants to bite. So we are out. See you all later, and hopefully you find some fish. Good luck. Well, we did find a bite finally at the end of the day this weekend here. It's just They were not big at all. They were all small. So we found some type of bite.